Hey everybody, I am super ecstatic to announce Girlfriend University. This is a university that I am launching which will teach women exactly what it sounds like, how to be the perfect girlfriend, how to be the perfect wife, how to get a man and maintain their man. So here are the lessons that are going to be taught inside of Girlfriend University. Maybe you can send this video to a girl you're dating and say, hey, I want you to be like this. I want you to do these things. So lesson number one, we're going to start right out the gate with the most important fundamental lesson inside of Girlfriend University, which is to be feminine. Okay, do not try to be a boss babe. Do not try to be masculine and hard. Don't challenge him, be feminine, respect him as leader. You as the woman watching this, by the way, you have the right to be submissive to any man you want, okay? And you should not be submissive and feminine and turn your brain off and let the man take the lead and let him steer the course of the relationship and therefore by effect steer the course of your life, because you guys are intertwined when you have a relationship together, unless he treats you extremely well, unless he treats you with respect and he has proven himself to be a competent man. But assuming he has done those things, be feminine. Respect him. Don't try to be hard. Don't listen to this rap music by Cardi B and this other garbage that teaches you to be hard and aggressive and masculine. Be feminine above all, okay? Number two, give him peace. When your man is out all day fighting his war and he comes back from work, the last thing he wants is a nagging woman, okay? You don't have to, you could do this. You could, give him a massage, crack a beer for him if that's his thing. You shouldn't drink alcohol, but, crack a beer open for him if that's his thing. If you want to massage his feet, you can. But, it's not even that. It's just don't nag at him. Don't bitch at him. If he, said, a little comment or something, that you didn't like, bring that up later. And I actually have something I want to talk about that, in a second. But overall, in the house, just make it so when he comes home, he knows he can just lie down. We have stressful lives as men. It's extremely stressful. Women, I hate to break it to you, you do not relate to or understand the challenges that we have in life. We as men cannot just be average and coast through life just being, based upon being very, very average and have amazing dating options and have a society that was, created and, catered and built for us, built by men, for women, for your benefit. Life is difficult. Life is challenging as a guy. There are constant things in the media, feminism and, toxic masculinity. It is the most difficult time ever to be a man. So when your man comes home, just be sweet, talk to him, let him vent. Don't bitch at him at all. Okay. Number three, fuck him good. Fuck him really, really good anytime he asks for it. And you know what? You initiate it as well. Don't just sit around and wait for him to initiate it. You just sometimes, he's not doing anything. Just unhook his belt. Just, go after, just, attack him, first thing when he gets in the door, right? Just, you kind of want, I kind of say this half jokingly, half serious. My fantasy, and I've had this with a lot of women, is I come home and I'm tiptoeing around my girl because she's just aggressively trying to rip my clothes off and just fuck me 4 or 5 times a day. I had this beautiful girlfriend named Lana. I've talked about her in other videos, this Brazilian 10 that I used to date that would just try to fuck me. If she had her way, we would have fucked 7 or 8 times a day. I said, no, girl, please, I don't have any more. But it's kind of hot, and guys like that. Okay. The next one, the very, very controversial one. Let him smash other hoes. I've had this quote unquote, I don't know what you want to call it, rules or arrangement with all the girls that I've dated. And maybe I'll put out a video, or maybe I'll reserve it for my course or something like that. But I want to talk about this, where the classic one-sided open relationship, or the relationship is at least somewhat open for me and closed for the women. Because as a girl, again, this is Girlfriend University, so we're speaking to the woman here, right? No matter how beautiful and sexy you are, men want to fuck hoes. That's just what it is. We're dogs. We are filthy, mangy pooches, okay? We want other women. That's just how it is. And if you don't respect and understand that your man wants to fuck a little side hoe here and there once in a while, then you fail out of girlfriend university, okay? Now, the arrangement that I had was something like this. When I was to be fucking around with side hoes, I was never to post them on social media. I was never to let them sleep over and spend the night with me. I was always to wear a condom with them. I was never to take them on vacations. They would never meet my family. I would not date them for long, extended periods of time, 3, 4, 5 months of dating. Absolutely not. And maybe a few other, small rules that I can't remember. Not to say like overly sweet things to them, like not call them, oh, mi cielo, mi vida, mi amor, these like, super sweet terms of endearment. Just kind of keep it casual with them. And that was it. I abided by the rules, and I had relationships where it was no problem because the girl always felt special. She knew the relationship wasn't in danger. She knew she was fairly respected as a princess and treated as number one. But understand, men like to have side hoes, okay? So just, don't freak out. Just accept it. It is what it is. It doesn't mean he loves you any less. It's not like for you where you have to feel a strong emotional connection, actually like the person you're fucking. Sometimes as a guy, it's even more fun to fuck somebody that you kind of hate, okay? What do we have here? The next one. Stay fit, especially with squats. So go to the gym, do cardio. This kind of goes hand in hand. Eat a clean diet. Not only does sugar make you fat, but it deteriorates every system in your body. Your skin will look shittier. Your collagen will deteriorate quicker on a high sugar diet. Even if you eat a lot of sugar and you do cardio to burn it off, you're still having negative effects from the sugar. So don't eat sugar and do squats and do everything you can to stay sexy with him. Okay. The next one, when you're mad, just actually tell him why you are mad. Okay. So don't play this game where like, I'm not mad. No, I'm only getting mad because you're asking me over and over again why I'm mad. It's nothing. And then 2 hours later you go, I just think it's funny that you like Sandra's picture on Instagram when she's in a bikini, but you didn't like my photo oh, here we go. Like that's why you're mad. Okay. So rather than hold that in, I know you're a woman. I know when you're mad, you want the man to just play this guessing game and, guess why you're mad, but actually just try to communicate it. You guys can move on more quickly and your relationship will be more healthy. Number 8, do not destroy your body with disgusting tattoos and piercings. I repeat that. Do not destroy the beautiful skin that God or evolution gave you, whichever you believe, that beautiful progesterone and collagen-rich skin that women have with tattoos that look like graffiti on a house in the ghetto or piercings. Put pieces of metal into your body under your skin. Just don't do that. 99% of men of quality do not like that. And if you're at girlfriend university, your goal is to get a quote-unquote high-value man, a man of quality, whatever that means to you. Number 9, do not go on girls' trips. Do not go clubbing with the girls. Do not go to Vegas with the girls. Do not go to Miami with the girls. Women in relationships don't go on girls' trips. There's too much temptation. There's too many bad things. I trust all the women I date, but it's been a good analogy. Just because I get a new Lamborghini and I like all the security features and I trust the security features of my new Lamborghini doesn't mean I'm going to park it out in a neighborhood, a ghetto of Detroit, right? Because people will try to break in. I don't want anyone trying to break into my car. I don't want anyone trying to go after my chick when I'm not there. Number 8. Cook, clean, and take care of the household. If you're going to girlfriend university, then you're trying to get this very, very high status, high value guy. He's probably going to have his finances in order. He can make the money. You could have a career. You can do that stuff. But especially when it comes time to child rearing, listen, if you guys want to hire a maid to, clean, that's fine. If you want to hire, a personal chef to cook, but understand that it's going to be more you doing the domestic things around the house. And now if you're also, I don't know, I dated a girl that was an orthodontist one time. If you want to keep your career as an orthodontist, that's fine. But at least you, handle the contracting. You handle the hiring of the maid and chef and see to it that they're doing a good job and take that off of his shoulders. Number 11, don't talk all the time. Do you see what I did there? What I'm doing right now? Leaving little pauses. You don't have to talk all the time. You can relax. It's okay to enjoy a little bit of a silence. You don't have to just start yapping all the time, okay? It's okay, okay? Just talk, converse with him, share your feelings, but just try to talk a little bit less, which is hilarious because on first dates, girls are so shy, you can't get them to open up, yet later on in the relationship, you can't get them to shut up. Number 12, read a book and have something interesting to say every once in a while. Most men of high value do not want a girl to just be a doll that doesn't talk and just, looks good and opens her legs and gets fucked. Some men want women like that. I certainly don't. I prefer sophisticated, intelligent women that I can connect with on a physical and mental and emotional level. Okay, so read a book, watch an interesting documentary, have something interesting to talk about every once in a while. Support him. Support your man. If he has a dream, if he has a business he wants to start, don't talk him out of it. Support him through his successes and through his failures. Be a soothing, supportive, feminine presence. Number 14. Let him have his space every once in a while. Men want to be alone sometimes. It's normal. He may go out and prefer to just have a poker night with the buddies. And he doesn't want to spend every weekend with you sometimes. Doesn't mean he has another girl that he's falling in love with and he's leaving you, okay? Doesn't mean that anything, whatever, he's falling out of love with you or whatever. Men just want to have a little bit of space every once in a while, and it's completely normal. Number 15, try your best to be self-aware and take responsibility. Now, I know this is not the strength of women. Women, taking responsibility, owning up to their actions, admitting when they're wrong, and being self-aware. That's not your strength, ladies. Listen, women have other strengths. I love women. I worship women. Oh my God, I could never not have, an amazing woman or amazing relationship in my life. I think men and women complete each other. I think women have a soothing, almost like life-giving, nurturing presence to a man. But listen, self-awareness is not your thing. When you're moody because you're hungry, try to realize, oh, I shouldn't be such a bitch right now. I'm not actually mad at him. It's just because I'm hungry. Or et cetera, whatever it is, whatever emotion you're feeling at the time, just kind of okay, I'm feeling this emotion, but, is this emotion, per se justified? Maybe I shouldn't act on how I'm feeling. I'm feeling a little bit of jealousy right now. Maybe I shouldn't, I don't know, start crying and say, you never listen to me. I'm feeling a little bit of jealousy, but it'll pass. Okay, try to have a little bit of self-awareness. And if he points out something that you're weak on and you need to work on yourself a little bit, try to be self-aware about that and take it constructively rather than taking it personally. Number 16, and we're almost done here, we're wrapping up. Maintain a conservative social media. By that, I mean make it private. Don't post photos that are scandalous. Don't post photos of you in bikinis, booty shots. Just, you want to wear a tight, sexy black dress and put that picture on Instagram? Fine. Make it private. Don't post bikini shots. Don't post, oh, hey guys, check out my new, necklace. And you're clearly just filming your tits. Don't post anything like that. And just take it easy on social media overall. Just don't be on it all the time. The more you're on social media, the more active you are, the more random club promoters and random guys are going to find you. Even if you have a small private Instagram, guys will find you, okay? Women who are active on the app, it just so happens. Instagram even suggests private profiles. Did you know that? Even if your profile is private, Instagram and the algorithm will still sometimes suggest that profile to people. So don't be active on it. It's bad for your brain. Understand that, Instagram and TikTok and social media is brain rot. You're going to be constantly comparing yourself to other women that may have, an even richer guy than the one that you have. And, a guy who took a girl on this more lavish vacation. You want to go on that. You'll be following girls who are constantly getting plastic surgery. They're getting their lips done, their tits done. They're getting horrible, ass implants and stuff like that. And now you want to get the duck lips. That's another thing too. Take it easy on the cosmetic surgery. Don't get the, girls they get the huge, that face going on with the huge cheekbones stuff. Don't get the lip fillers. Don't get injections. If you just stay off social media, you'll probably avoid that as well. And the last one that I could think of, we'll add some more classes to Girlfriend University. This is an ongoing, this is a work in progress, right? It's my masterpiece, right? But the last one I have for now, and there will be updates to this, is don't be friends with hoes. Just straight up, just don't be friends with girls that snort cocaine or 2C, which is another drug, even worse than cocaine, in the bathroom, and fuck club promoters and constantly go to after parties and constantly get pumped and dumped by DJs in Miami. Just do not be friends with those girls. They are a bad influence on your life. They are cum dumpsters. They contribute nothing to society, and they're just going to be a negative influence on you. Okay, so those are the first 18 lessons. Again, we're building out Girlfriend University with even more stuff. If you want to send your girlfriend to Casey Redbeard's Girlfriend University and have the perfect woman molded for you. And by the way, a lot of you guys need work as well. So it's not just women who need molding and coaching and mentorship in Girlfriend University. A lot of you guys need to go to How to Be a Man University, okay, too. So this is not like women bashing. Men are not, good and women bad. No, it is both of us need to work on ourselves, okay? But all the rest of my channel is about how men can work on themselves. This is the new thing that's coming out, which is Girlfriend University. Subscribe to this channel. We'll have more updates about how you can enroll your girlfriend into Girlfriend University. Subscribe. I hope you enjoyed. Peace out, guys.